Audrey, you're currently Alpha.
Go for it.
You still got any AT mines left?
Yes, there's a couple in this vehicle.
Copy. Set up a backup field behind your lines on the road. I'll mark the locations for you.
Hey, firm.
Oh, this should be good. All forces, this is high. Brief will be in 15 mics. Over.
He's the one that's putting people places, so ask him where you're going. He's right behind you. Man, it's already wow. It doesn't even feel like time went that fast.
Oh, I know, Jean Salvi. This won't go wrong at all.
If I just take
How much time passed?
Waiting to see if they're going to hit their own truck mines, though. Because apparently they've put some here, so... We'll see how this goes. They've got this marked as truck mine, or AT mines, so... Whew. The return of Liru to the Riwu and There's another AT mine marker there. Didn't seem to trip anything. Interesting. They've already been setting up a bunch of defensive lines here, so we have a bunch of standing statics, some AI sit-down statics. Oh, this is going to be really, really interesting, to say the least. They're trying to build these massive trench lines right here. Yeah. Like I said, should be interesting. They've set up a mortar position back there.
Bravo to Alpha.
Go for Alpha.
Did I just see another desync
Can
spike
you
there?
give us a sit rep on what's going on with the mines, because we're seeing two on the road and we need to get to our position.
I'm trying to pin down if the server's still doing that weird desync spiking thing.
Before I get up here.
Hey, fair.
They are asking about the positions I just marked that need to be mined.
Otherwise, how are you all doing? Mission command should be working. If it isn't, the bot's down. Yeah, I guess the bot was just being silly.
But in any case, avoid the points.
Brief will be in 12 minutes, and we will go from there. I guess while I'm letting them set up, as you can see, they I gave them a bunch of empty ammo boxes. They've been moving stuff in. They've got multiple vanilla off-roads and the vanilla trucks. That's a SAM. Excuse me, that's a Stinger missile right there. Yeah, so there is still that desync spike going on. I'll have to message Auntie about that.
Tripod raise.
It's okay. What in God's green earth is that?
Breathe. What about boxers?
Yeah, right, Don. Thanks for the 38-month resub. I'm sure he's wearing boxers with a freaking disgusting weapon like that. What about you? Okay, that's okay. Yeah, standard Shad loadout. Is that a freaking aim point with a 240 Bravo? God, all right. Suppressed ACOG, why not? What do we have out here?
Audrey, I'm gonna pull this.
Okay, marksman rifle, standard rifle, standard rifle.
Watch out.
Is that a freaking Scar L with a freaking Stinger? That's cute. You're talking about mines they've placed around too. So here's the deal. Some of these guys have been on the server for almost 2 hours, and I said, hey, you can go build your own crazy minefields. Go nuts. But, yeah, we'll see what they did. These are pre-placed minefields I made, which means there aren't actually any mines there, but anything that goes into that AO I will blow up, because why not? And they got more people coming in. But today we're going to be doing a lot of streaming for the day. So we're going to be doing this op, then I'll be doing a DayZ stream, then we're going to go right into the 506.
You can use the VR suit. So if you want to just carry a ridiculous amount of stuff and have no protection whatsoever,
We don't need to go that far. We can just move around that.
your clothing.
I'll just draw a circle.
Is that Spanish stuff?
Oh. Well, should have seen that coming.
That's only,
Anyway, we will be
There's no
on
way he's gonna let-
still have to count the
There's
radio.
no way he's gonna let this slide, is
So
he?
set yourself on 62.
I see everything, guys. Literally, the thing lets me see above. Like, come on. Don't be dumb. I'm going to use the VR suit. Yeah, okay. Have fun with that, buddy. Anyway.
I was curious how long it was gonna take you to notice.
Hey, Liru,
Yeah.
can you join me to Adriano? Because he's currently not here.
What do you mean?
Make me join the squad?
You can move up to them with the Windows key and then go to interaction and then
Yeah, but
join
they're not
group.
here at the moment.
That doesn't matter. You can join them. What, are you asking him to join you?
No, I want to join Adriano, as in he's not here.
Okay, come over here.
But he's
So-
not here.
So which one's Adriano?
The one that's currently not here.
Okay, well, you can go find him because everyone's going to come back here in 8 minutes. I know this is difficult for some of you guys. You know, there's also something amazing. If you open your U key by hitting the button that's labeled as a U, you can also make groups that way. Gosh. I don't mean to be a condescending prick, but
Adrian 50.
I'm going to be a condescending prick.
Hey, firm, be aware, not currently going to place those AT mines. That road is currently in heavy use by friendly forces and will result in unhappy times if done.
The second you get into the defensive positions after brief, you place them.
All right.
Will do.
Hope you're all having wonderful holidays. I got a water bottle here to hydrate with. What are those icons on the ground? Which icon? Oh, probably under the vehicles. That was stuff loaded in the vehicle. It puts it under the Vic and attaches it.
Yes, I'd know.
That's just how Ace does things. It's really funny to see how all this stuff works. And yeah, they did have a vehicle collision, which is why that thing's flipped and destroyed right there, which is quite funny.
Okay,
Guys,
they're not
guys, I'm going to say drop what you're doing right now. Load up
Alright,
RTB.
good.
We got to
Alright,
get brief
go,
started in 7
brilliant.
minutes. You can always come back and keep setting up.
Alright, drive the truck over here, throw this shit back in there so we can go home.
I assume Risen is
Sending
gonna be
note
picked
team
up.
6 now.
Merry Christmas, Liru and chat. Hope you all had great
Oh my
days.
gosh, FK. I got you the 5-year badge, buddy. I think that's the Emerald badge? Yeah. We have a lot of badges. We're going up quite a bit, but whew. Thanks for the 60-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops and hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Yes, but they're not CSW.
Hey, Zeest, fix your right arm. You're bleeding, buddy.
Damn.
Damn, son. Damn. Damn.
Yeah, I was thinking if we had laser guard.
Bong players are being
Brilliant pleasure.
clueless. Clueless. Last call, second check.
Oh, good check.
Ground command, this is Bravo. We are on the way back.
Laser guarded rounds for the artillery.
Yep.
We could use the drone to laser guide artillery rounds.
That would be wonderful. if it
Mag,
were.
is there currently anyone that's still blue in your original group?
Yeah.
Sam, and Sam is currently here at the base.
Yes.
Hey, firm, I'll pick him up when we're there. That'll be a brief one.
Here's I'm gonna listen to their comms, but my holidays were all right. Got a few things. RGA, I'm curious what you think about Bo's gaming server for DayZ stopping at the end of the month. I'm probably gonna go on there for a few days between now and the end, just go and chill. But you see those desync spikes that are happening right now? I'm gonna probably have Auntie reach out to my gaming people and ask about that because they said they fixed it and it looked like they fixed it for one up, but now it's back. So if it continues to be an issue, I'm just gonna switch over to a separate server and hopefully fix it there. But you never know how things go. Holidays for me were fine. Got a good amount of stuff. Got myself a gift also the other day. We'll see how that goes. But whew, let's see. Other than today's massive amount of streaming, again, today we're going to be doing this ground op, then immediately going into Daisy, and then immediately going to a 506 op where I'll be on the ground playing at Vietnam thing, and then we'll be doing some mission dev for a few hours, and if I still feel like it after that, some more Daisy, because I have a lot to do. Over the next few days, I'm going to be working on my content shifting, so this will come out in a video, and also we'll be having a community meeting in the Discord. I want to say I'm going to shoot for Sunday, but if not, the following Sunday, just depending on how things go. But I got to change up how I run content now on the main channel because I've been comparing analytics and whatnot. And at the end of the day, it's going to mean I also have less work to do. It's just, it's going to be more work per video, and the videos are only going to be releasing once every, like, 3 or 4 days. Because that's just how YouTube is making me upload content, so, ugh. Today's server's going to turn into a different game?
Where's all the turrets? Send in
What game, RGA, if you don't mind me asking?
I have ever told you guys that Liru is a mad lad. Yeah. Wivu is a mad lad. Here we go for the new year.
Righto, Broadshore, thanks for this 37-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Well, yeah, we got an op today. We have an op tomorrow. Actually, 2 ops tomorrow. We're going to be doing a little Christmas op with elves and rescuing Santa. Should be nice and easy. Then we got Patchwork's next Temblin Island campaign op. I got to ask him if we're still good for that. Friday, we're going to be doing a Warhammer 40k ops. Christmas style, saving Slaanesh, because why not? Saturday and Sunday, sometime in there, there's going to be another op. It's going to be the first Fallout op, mainly testing the mod set. Haven't decided what day that's going to be on yet. I got till Friday morning to get that all announced. I'll be working on that tomorrow, mainly. PvP will... so OFCRA and FNF have... I think they're both not doing anything till 2023. They're both on hiatus. So that's why I'm running it up tomorrow, and then FNF, I decided to have a double date with a friend, another couple, excuse me, with Bloodwing and whatnot. So that's what I've been told. It's not because I'm choosing not to go. However, I am looking into starting around February or March, only going to FNF every other week, and instead running the classic Friday training ops. Back, if anyone remembers, way back when, the Tier 0 ops, bringing those back, and then having a little bit more of a fluidity with the mod set and whatnot. But people keep asking, hey, do we, like, still offer this? And I'm thinking, you know, we can occasionally do one, so we'll see how things go. No, they're not anime elves, Broadshore, unfortunately.
Yeah, the bad news.
You're having Titans revived Friday? Fuck. I'd cover that, but I booked myself for something IRL instead because I thought it would be over.
How the R
No one told
word
me.
going? When
Also,
we getting heart monitor?
Justin, that is an excellent question. Again, that idea is shelved because the original one I got didn't work properly, so I have no time frame for it because there's other stuff I want to do. What?
What in God's name?
This is why we don't unload things next to vehicles that cause issues. Also, I have no idea what that desync is. I guess we're going to have to play with it, but yeah, I'm going to get that fixed ASAP and just have Auntie switch out the server. Yeah, I have no idea what that desync is. Like, actually, 1 second. It's bad. That's really bad.
Hey guys, can we do the fun game called Stop Moving for a minute? Because there's still wild desync. Thank you.
I'm gonna go check the server log real quick. 1 second. Like, why is that going on?
Can we still continue to play the fun game called Don't Move? Because if you rubber band into me, I will
Oh.
get you. Thank you.
That's adorable.
Please, thank you. Does anybody? How many people?
So
are
even
getting the rubber
Havoc's
band
site is
sensation
going
besides
nuts
me?
right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't care if you're not getting it. If there's a lot of people getting it, just don't move.
Maybe it's the special mines that we use that spew out other mines as soon as they dead.
No, it's not that, and even if it were that type of issue, it wouldn't be a thing. But I'm also having issues getting into Havoc's portal right now, so their entire lane might be getting DDoSed right now because Lamau. Don't you love this game? I know. Can I stop? If only.
Liru, why can't you just give your feet picks over?
Everyone just move forward and back 1 second. Let's see how the server is at the moment.
Oh,
no.
Oh my god.
I'm alright.
Yeah, it's intermittent.
I'm not bad.
Not really ideal, but
I'm not worried about us, more so the enemy, because if I get rubber banded again like I did on the first op, like I don't want the rubber band big.
well, we had it fixed for the second op, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so I don't know why it's back right now, but you know, screw me, I guess.
Please, no more rubber banding Russians. I learned my lesson, Liru. I'll make you the furry porn, please.
What?
So, for those unaware, Liru, excuse me, not Liru, Comrade General, Liru Lunar Lu.
All right, you know, it's time to go over the brief because I have no idea what it's gonna say and it scares me. All right, here's the deal. We're gonna pretend the second chopper's still here. So, local forces are evacuating this airbase. You basically have to hold for 2 hours to stop the Russian forces from getting here. Unopposed, they get here in about 30 minutes from their start location on the south. You guys have to stall them for an additional hour and a half. So, 2 hours from now, you got to stall the Russians. You each have 2 lives. Maintain a higher spacing because this desync's being weird. And I think that's just because Havoc's having issues itself, but I will ask Auntie in the meantime. After you guys start moving out, you have up to 5 minutes to hang out at base and make any adjustments. Otherwise, after that 5-minute point, or by the time the first vehicle starts moving out, you will have a 10-minute timer to move to your positions. Then I will start moving Russian forces in. Capiche?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
Gentlemen, anything final?
All right. 5 minutes starts now, unless you leave, in which case 10 minutes will start.
Oh, wait. Bravo to Liru.
That
Does
is-
any player leave?
Yes, any player leave.
Okay, don't leave yet.
See, that is, like, we weren't experiencing this half an hour ago when I was watching everyone run around, so I have no idea what's going on with that. When I look at the RPT, there's nothing wrong with the RPT right now. So it's literally network side, which is reminding me of what happened on Havoc's server earlier as well, but that's weird. I honestly think it's because our box is tied to someone else's box that, you know, they're doing something major or something really, like, server intensive, and it's actually leeching resources from our virtual space as well. So, I don't know. Could be anything. But I will talk to Auntie and say, hey, desync issue was fixed for 1 op, and now it's back for a second in force, and it's unplayable, blah, blah, blah. So, you know how things go. What kind of forces the Russians have? Basically everything on this map. So, armor, mechanized, motorized, infantry, helicopter, plane. Or, that's plane and that's helicopter. I also can set up my own artillery support if I feel like it.
So, did any of your goobers place mines on Hill 291?
I don't believe so. I don't think they got over that far. Can I guarantee it? No, because none of them have told me.
We'll see how things go.
Rather than late.
I'll ask again.
Oh yeah, that's fair, RGA. I'm gonna be honest. I took a break from it to go play on another DayZ server, just because. I mean, I got base raided. I moved stuff over to a different area of the map, but there wasn't really a lot of end game stuff to do for me as a solo player.
They don't think so, they can't
Like I tried
guarantee
to be a trader, but then you know all my stuff got stolen, so I'm like,
They
whatever.
placed them if they did.
And I literally did a cycling
Oh my god.
of like 5 or 6 military convoy locations and never found a key card to go into the final game area, so I just kind of gave up.
AT mines, and that's basically my squad.
Right, alright. Well,
Arma's a very fickle beast. Like, the way things are
probably gonna take a
desyncing
while
right
to
now
convert
indicates
till
to me it's either something
Alpha,
that,
when you probably have your prepared
like, something's
positions,
going on with
move
the
there
server.
And mark yourselves on the map so I know roughly
Now,
where
that
your
could be a
users will
DOS
move
attack, a
to send
DDoS
in
attack.
everywhere.
I don't think so, because it should be getting worse and worse at that point, and
Mortars
it
will
seems
be
to be
on
more
standby
intermittent.
until we actually
So I feel
stop
like it's
something,
because
then
there's
we'll
another
probably shut
server
it
running
shit.
that's taking resources away.
Mortars
So,
also scoot and shoot,
could be
so
anything.
You shoot, you move.
But I've seen it all, so that's what it
Because
kind of
Russians
feels like
probably
to
have
me. I think it's just
artillery,
Havoc doing silly Havoc things, but whatever. Hi, Boo. Bloodwing's down here. She's eating a dessert we got out of New York.
Hi, this is Alpha.
Says hi, send message.
Any chance to get the vehicle repaired? Because someone borrowed it and got it damaged with a fence.
Say again.
Is there any chance to get the off-road repaired? Because someone
Done.
borrowed it and damaged in the fence. Thank you.
Send in Goat Team 6.
I'm tapping out again.
Hey Liru, hope you had a good Christmas and a happy new year.
Yeah, likewise, Devil. Hope you enjoyed everything as well. Thanks for the 44-month resub, and I hope you get a nice kick out of the scenario. Little disappointed with the network performance of the server right now, but it can't really be...
Oh, Amanda's
Can we move out?
Be helped. You can move out at any time. You have about 1 minute before things start kicking off. Over.
Right, let's get off then. I thought it was 5 minutes after someone leaves.
No, it's 5 minutes or until someone leaves, then you have 10 minutes till I start spawning units.
Oh.
Mac is Bravo, safe to step.
Back, someone just left the base in a black vehicle, so Alpha's gonna get moving.
Work it all off.
Order, one of them at least is already going into position.
Yeah, so it's happening in spikes. It's like really bad for 30 seconds, and then it peters off, and then it comes back again.
Everyone leave base.
A DOS attack would be more steady than that. Same with a DDoS. But see how it's kind of intermingled like that, which is reminding me of what happened on the first day. So I'm gonna shoot a message to Auntie real quick. It's annoying to keep running into this issue. And why can't I find her on my freaking Discord app? I just hope they don't desync into each other, and I hope the AI doesn't become, you know, unkillably annoying or whatnot. Because, you know, that's how this game likes to go.
Hey, Liru, you think this is the same problem we've been having earlier?
I think it is. I mean, I was told it was fixed, but now it's back. What's also weird is for the first hour to hour and a half, the server was fine, and right now, I'm not seeing any issues. So I honestly think that I just saw like half a second spike right there, but how do I word this, Brick? Basically, when you see something like this, it's because something's going on network side of the box. Now, it can be a few things. It can be, you know, a DOS or DDoS attack, or it can be just the servers being overwhelmed by something. Now, because this is a virtual space, there's other things tied to the physical box that's providing this virtual space. And based off of how intermittent the spikes are at random intervals, I think it's because wherever we are on in terms of hardware, there's something else on there that's hogging a lot of the resources and causing this place to be jittery. Because if it was a network attack like a DOS or DDoS, it would be much more consistent. And it's, as I just saw again, another small spike, it's happening in waves. If it was a DDoS, we'd see a big issue. Things would grind to a halt for a while and then eventually disappear. You'd have some peace, and then the whole process would start up again. But because it's intermittent like this, I think it's just because we're on a box. So I told Auntie if the issue keeps happening to have Havoc move us to a different box. And since the issue is now still happening, I'm going to ask her to move that box. So just let me handle it, and this should be fixed by tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to go off myself.
I was just thinking if it's just the amount of stuff placed down that the servers...
No, because, I mean, I make custom areas on the map with literally 10, 20 times the assets, and we're fine. This is a network side issue. It has nothing to do with anything physically on the server, so And if it did, like the AI, there's literally only you guys, like 3 AI turrets and a bunch of trenches, but that would be affecting your frames, not network connectivity. And the way everything's jittering, it's a network issue. So 1 second.
Bravo to hot.
This is High Sun message.
Any chance we could get an extra 2 to 3 minutes so we can drive safely and not desync crash in the...
Yep. You now have break. 7 minutes to prepare. Over. Alright, shoot message, Shanti. Richard, thank you for the 23-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Alright. So the icons under the VIX indicate that there is an inventory in the vehicle through Ace Cargo that they loaded something in the VIX. So that's a GMG, for example, and it's part of the cargo room's inventory. By default, every vehicle has 8 spaces of cargo, and usually turrets and ammo boxes take up 2 spaces total. Same with spare tires, by the way. So that's why you're seeing those boxes move under those vehicles. That's just a feature of Ace, which is one of the most common mods of Arma 3. I was about to say the most common, but technically CBA would have it beat. Because for any, like almost any mod in this game that runs custom script handling, you have to have CBA loaded because that allows for that feature in the first place. It's the backbone of everything. Holidays were good. Fardonia, I hope yours were good as well. Anyway, premise of the op is they have to hold off for 2 hours. They've got multiple defense lines made. They've made multiple auto turrets. They've got tow launchers prepped.
Considering there is currently a Magina on the hill, I will tell you this.
It's going to be quite interesting.
Once, if you get a artillery shell landing near you, it's probably a good idea to relocate.
Let's see. So at 518 converted there at about 223 or 24. The thing starts. That's the wrong time sequence. I had time paused because they were setting up.
Bravo, adjust your mark a bit to the forest to the east side of the hill, so you're probably able to see from better. Or if you see it better from hill 201, you decide where you set up.
That's great.
Bravo copies. We will mark accurate when we have scouted it.
Yep.
Send in Goat Team 6.
I'll be back on that.
So I don't know where that vehicle, what it had in it. I'm
why.
putting what was in it in terms of vehicle break.
Send in Goat Team 6.
There's a Ural. I think someone unloaded something from the Ural
Merry
and caused it to
Liru.
explode.
Have
So
a
I
great
have
new
refunded
year.
that and the 1 static I saw break. I'm going to say this in debrief, but I'll say it now. Right now, loading statics into vehicles from non-vanilla assets is super finicky. So I would recommend you do it as backpacks going forward. But again, I'll talk about that in debrief. Blunt Trap, thanks for the 3-month resub. And Donnie Chad, thanks for the 30-month resub. I hope you both had a wonderful set of holidays. And I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Bravo to hot.
This is High Sun message.
Is it possible for Bravo to get 1 or 2? We believe we can't get ours to work because they were in our vehicle.
1 or 2 what? Over.
M2s.
Okay, standing, sit down. Can you also pin your position so I know where to put them? Alright, I would say... I can't... Yeah, they're in the Vic. I'd say try unloading them. I'll set the Vic to invincible in case it flies off. Let me know, but we need to do this now because in 2 minutes things start spawning and then I can't micro your AO.
Hey.
Vic is set to invincible. Start unloading. In 1 to 2 hours from now, actually, no. I'm sending a message to Auntie. In 2 hours from this post, can you shoot a message to Havoc and ask them to migrate my server to something else because that desync issue has not been fixed, period. It was fixed for 1 op, and now it's back, and it's even worse. Because I don't want them to have to do it now because that's going to end up killing the op. But, yeah. I don't know what to say because this isn't an issue I've seen in any other server with the exception of the 506 servers, but that's because I think they have the same issue, so we'll see. We will see. Also, I did just hydrate. Not sure if I enabled sim or disabled that, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and start spawning here. Actually, no, we have 1 more minute. But that gives me time to find what I need. Actually, we're going to do VDV as scouts with Flora camo. No, we'll do Recon camo. It's even better.
Bravo is also be advised. 1 Mark 19 is going to be transported over to you because we have a couple spare over here.
Bravo, cop.
Now would also be a good time to do our global coefficient here. All right. We gotta love balancing, man. It's a pain in the butt. I'm also gonna put spotting up super high because this is gonna be one of those types of ops with large defense lines.
Bravo to ground command. We are trying to set it back here at this time. We will mark.
Repeat last, Bravo.
Currently setting up. Will mark as accurate.
Copy that.
And the op begins.
Alpha also mark your position. You're no beat target.
I also made sure I cleared the road of everything, so, you know, nothing would run into walls and shit. But, you know, knowing this game, you never freaking know. Sending a scout car up. We'll see how things go. I did not have any problems with the weather, thankfully. I live around Northern Virginia, and it was all rain. It got a little cold, and Bloodwing's car battery did die, and we had to get it jump-started, but it's fine now. Slightly concerning, though, because that's, you know, a 2022 vehicle. Brand new, so a little worrisome there, but hey, you know, you gotta work with what you got.
Be aware, friendly drone has been deployed.
This is Mortars to Bravo. You got contacts to your south-southwest.
I'm gonna put a
It's directly south of you.
pad down here.
Goat team
But I hope you all had happy holidays. I'd say Merry Christmas, but
Since we have
there's a very vocal minority of annoying people that seem to get pissy when you say that on Twitch, and I try to avoid those guys because it's pointless to deal with them. So, you know, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you need. Hamilton, thanks for gifting out 5 subs. If you got a sub from Hamilton, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, hope you all keep enjoying the operations. And I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Well, I tried pulling that Vic back, and instead he got shot to shit, so...
Send it.
We're seeing preliminary shelling to our east on the road from our...
Yeah, you see how the desync's really murdering the point of this op?
It looks like.
Jason, let them know we're in contact, east-northeast, both directions.
Bravo taking contact, east-northeast.
But it's really bad for some silly reason.
Forces be aware, Alpha's here in Motor Blades, have a helicopter passing ahead on my
Jeez, Mardoni, sorry to hear that.
From the 290 on less friendly.
Helicopter is north of Bravo, pushing eastwards.
Alright. Let's send in the first major assault here. I'm also going to send Fachel drone up.
Bravo to ground, be advised.
And then start reconning that route up there.
To the east of Alpha's position. Confirm contacts hard east of Bravo's position on the hill.
AA was just launched. Not sure if there was a hit.
From Bravo's position.
Is it just me or the missiles not keeping up because the vehicle's desync?
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, they might have also brought the wrong types. This should be interesting.
Bird to the east of Bravo's position at this time.
If we we got a Stinger or someone, a drone just flew over our positions, probably take that down. Priority.
Gotta work with what we got here.
Be aware due to desync, our gunner couldn't engage.
Copy when you get the chance. We'll try again.
So I got that drone flying overhead. Got this helicopter pulling back. I'll delete him in a second.
Order to whoever's at OP Tiger. We have an infantry squad southeast of you. They should be walking on that minefield.
Bravo ground, be advised that MI8 is east bearing south now from our fault.
Yeah, it's unarmed. Don't worry about it. We'll see if we can kill it.
This is mortar, 2 BTRs and infantry on the main road south and main in.
He set it up on this, so he's every time he launches it, he gets launched back.
Bravo ground, do we have any friendly forces flying drones?
We have one.
There is a Russian drone flying over OP Tiger. I see people looking at it. That one's enemy.
Oh god.
The one that's flying around fast. That's enemy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a 52 in.
Bravo has BTRs along the road east of our position, right?
I mean, they're trying to get the convoy in, but they're getting hit pretty hard. Ooh.
What was the range on the Javelin? 2 or 3 clicks, what I remember. Alpha, how many Javelins did you kill?
Don't know, I'll find out.
BTR's getting taken out left, right, and central here.
Approximately 18.
Oh, okay.
Have those forces start trying to come around here.
Missiles left.
Bravo to high.
This is high, send message.
Is AT lock on possibly being broken right now?
It might be because of the desync. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry. It's bad. It's like,
copy, thank you.
Honestly, past my line.
Top 50 side.
Helicopter high south to north from Bravo's position.
There's a lot of seagulls up there too, Jesus. Like, there specifically, that's kind of weird.
High now to the northwest of Bravo's position.
Desync is at least making sure that enemy forces go down, though. It's not stopping that.
K-50 destroyed, Mortar's got it.
Copy that, thank you.
They just launched another one there for some silly reason.
Even after being destroyed, it's desyncing like a motherfucker.
Curva.
2 pilots landing about 200 meters southwest of Mortar.
It's not a DDoS or DDoS. It's not a DOS or DDoS issue, thankfully. It's just something wrong with the box itself. It's being overstrained. So we just gotta work with it. Seb, thanks for the tier 1 sub with 6 months in advance. I really do appreciate that. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Well, I'd like to believe there's some sort of freight
despite the weird
probable.
issues here.
Start to rush you with pistols, but you never know.
That'd be whack.
Yeah, I also have GMG turrets here. That position's about to get flanked to high hell. But Seb, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see if they move any of their statics over here.
On our west.
Bravo to ground command priority. We're being hard flanked from our southwest.
Pull back to the northern forest line.
Alright.
One of them has a freaking Mar 10.
Load the turrets. Everybody else hold load it and get the truck and we fuck out of here.
We're firing southwest, so Bravo team, if that's where you're at.
Yeah, hold that pull back.
4 times HE going out.
I might use Russian server drones in a bit.
Yeah, Bravo, pull back to the buildings you were at earlier. You probably dug some trenches, etc. there already. Adjusted your mark.
There's some BMD ones. Having those move in with them. Oh, really good artillery use right here, though. Danger close, but they are making it work.
It's funny, you got put.
Yeah, the desync is just coming in lethal droves. It's annoying, but what can you do? Oh, I think the drone got shot down. My God.
Bravo cleared. We were pulling back hard. We were getting shelled as we were.
But you see what I mean? Like, it's literally rubber banding like a motherfucker. Alright, so what do the Russians know at this point? There's a defensive line, there's some artillery being used against them. But it's bad right now. I'm going to check something real quick. I'm just going to refresh Havoc's page because I was noticing that it was taking them a second to get everything going then. Yeah, now I'm starting to get a massive amount of network messages too. Interesting.
Bravo, where are you pulling back to, just so we're aware?
Bravo just arrived at Bravo Mark. We are fortified.
Good copy.
Nah, it's not gonna crash. Because they're still able to get actions done. Fires it still able to come out.
Bravo to ground.
Just being very limiting.
Bravo has set up in the yellow house north side of the Bravo marker along the...
Copy that, hold that multiple. Their reposition.
Let's see how that attack is received. Well, that didn't really go too well, did it? We're not seeing heavier stuff being utilized like the main cannons here. There's the other one, that's a hit.
Bravo has eyes on a BTR decrewed 1,088 meters to the
that killed the driver and the gunner got, yeah, disabled.
Mortars back in position.
Interesting.
Active again.
Copy. Keep your eyes to Bravo's west and southwest if anything comes up on them.
Alright, I'm going to start getting some BTR 70s in play and some more infantry.
Out situation. for Alpha? What is your current situation?
Situation's currently okay.
Getting in the habit of
Contact,
just
spending
spawning the
ammo.
infantry around them to push
Copy that.
in because having them coordinate dismounts and whatnot is annoying. This time I'm going to try dividing the infantry up a bit more.
Seen.
Bravo
You
is
see that rubber
currently
banding back there?
on taking contact.
Copy out.
That was an RPG fired at him. Single slot disposable tube, interesting.
Behind us?
Yeah.
So we've been circumvented.
There are enemies flanking to Alpha's northeast of OP Tiger and are pushing through the wood line.
AI do not like trees.
Copy.
Yep.
Mortars ground. See if you can spot those flankers and for a limited stop their movement.
We won't be able to see their thick forest.
Copy. If Alpha will be able to probably mark.
I see a single guy north of the closest smoke plume in the middle of the open.
That's the wrong faction.
You got more reinforcements coming in from the main road.
Yeah, it's not going too well again.
Bravo
Ouch.
Hold on, boss. We have no eyes on the contact I was taking. Do you want us to move or hold?
No, hold the plan.
Try to put a drone up so I can start marking their
They'll
positions for
probably start
artillery
to
fire.
where they tried to engage you from early, so.
I'm gonna try deleting some of these bodies and mass back
This is
here.
mortars, 3 rounds HE on an enemy squad in the middle of the open, right objective marker.
Yeah.
Statics are getting destroyed. Set the drone. It's also got some tank units in the field. I'm thinking some simple T-80s. That color changes because someone just took off a drone next to me.
This is mortars, enemy squad completely wiped.
Good copy.
Alright, tanks I think are starting to deploy now? Maybe? I guess not. Oh my god, just gonna delete that. I'll give him a second because it might just be because the game's being a bit silly. Alright. Let's get some targeting data here. Above them. One unit spread is gonna be 10 meters. And we'll see how long that lasts. Tanks are coming in, infantry doing their best to hold here, but the GMGs are being a bit nasty, and I'm gonna slowly creep this barrage up. I love how the scouts are still making it and getting around here. So I told them when I use artillery and whatnot, it'll be in the field. Can we... Why does it keep defaulting to you? Sir, please.
Right, Brown has marked up switch positions. Absolutely the first line. Squad, check your areas where your rock can move.
Alright, those tanks are coming in.
Do note this is only, we need to change positions. So probably, kind of guess we need to do it at some point.
Bruh. Stream had lag? Not according to my end, because there's no drop frames on my side. So that was either a Twitch buffer issue or something else.
For the last 5 minutes, we are expanding our fortifications at this time.
Copy that, Bravo.
Bravo, ground priority T-90s to our east.
Well, you wanted action?
Oh wow, that took a massive amount of damage. Okay. Now you hear the other tank going nutso. Oh, drone's down.
Bravo ground situation.
Jesus Christ.
I hit it.
Still no contact from Bravo. We are still...
Gonna give it a few minutes and deploy another darter.
Copy. Alpha's getting heavily shelled.
Alpha's gonna use a drone, see if we can locate enemy firebase. If the Russians are anything like they normally are, they're not very smart. They'll have located them in one area.
You're possibly being shelled by enemy tanks currently. Oh no, that was actually pretty big.
Alright. Gonna give it a few moments. We're gonna start putting some more powerful vehicles on the field.
And tanks. At your own leisure, you can pull back if you feel you're gonna get wiped.
Alpha copies, we're okay at the moment.
Or is that enemy artillery landing on the previous position? Enemy mortar.
Let's get another drone up.
Copy. For once, we actually can get counter battery on the enemy. Fuck yeah.
Come again?
If you see the mortar counter battery.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but the thing that hit our previous position was artillery.
Ah.
So unless it's the little D-30, we can't do anything to it. Unless we can kill the tracks. First, we gotta find it.
Trying to find like a radio style backpack. Awesome. We're getting another drone in the air. I'm gonna do some deletions here of units.
Send for Bravo.
If you got no contact, you can try moving back to Hill 291 and seeing if you can get eyes on anything.
I think that was a misping there.
Bravo, help.
Yep. Sir, please deploy. Please, sir.
Mortars as 2 BMPs moving up from the western flank.
I see that they are struggling.
Copy.
Ah, man. Why you no move, Mr. AI? Why you gotta be so tough with me?
The one that connects Polana to Orca. The middle one.
Go. Bravo, prepare your
Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Tanks moving, or BMPs coming to Hill 291.
Bravo,
At that point, I will
Currently
separate
about
them.
700 meters southwest of Bravo's previous pause.
I'm gonna get my drone in the air.
At the town.
We'll recalibrate the drones and start moving the artillery up on them.
Hey, firm. Bravo was checking out the hill prior to moving, so we're still.
Nice.
Alright, moving forces up on that route as one of my vehicles seems to understand what it's doing. Let me try respawning the other ones.
Vehicles to the south of Bravo's position at the time.
Get those in the AO. Try this again. Nope, still wants to default to him. I'm gonna just respawn him real quick.
Bravo ground command, be advised, BMP's down this time.
That AT missed.
That's the job.
I know, the joys of AI, right? Vix's group will be on Friday, yes.
Mortars, we got an infantry squad moving on top of Bravo's last position. We're trying to engage.
See, it has me place it on a unit, but it keeps defaulting to that other unit, which is quite funny. So I guess I'll just have them both fire, and that'll make it work, but... Ay, you know? What can I do at that point?
Be advised, Bravo has stolen one of the BMPs at this time. We're bringing it back to our location at the
Stole
temple.
a BMP. The
This is
chuckleheads.
mortars repositioning, 8 rounds HE going at the little objective marker with the timestamp.
I think they found my position.
We're not tankers. I don't think we can use it.
Nope. They're hitting something with a timestamp instead, right there. Yeah, so at least this gets them both to fire. But they fire in unison, you know, I want it to be a little more spaced out.
Yeah, Bravo just don't use the MP. We have already enough assets out of it.
From no friendly BMPs, we couldn't get it.
They really like the back paddle, do they? They couldn't drag it back. That's funny.
All force be aware, enemy BTR 80 convoy coming off MSR.
I don't know. Eventually they'll get there, or they won't. I don't know. It's funny playing with a server on these settings, that's for sure. See, they just fire them both. Alright, let's see. Let's get some general infantry troops over here.
Bravo.
Sand.
Currently taking contact from our old position from our town. Current position.
It's gonna keep getting closer.
Copy that.
And closer. Really? Y'all just flipped a...
Stand by priority fire mission. Eyes on enemy mortar.
Oh, they finally found it.
Mark it on the map, we'll fuck him up.
Wait one.
Still gonna get some rounds off, but... See, that sounded better. See, if they're like, as long as they're not literally at the same time, I'm fine with it, but it's like, Jesus Christ.
Bravo, ground command per.
Sand.
Currently getting shelled. We are moving from the town at this time.
Copy. Move to the tree line behind the town to the north.
Bravo copies, moving to tree line.
I'm gonna shell that
Mortars
hilltop.
firing south of Bravo pause.
See, it's like, why? Why can't you just climb
Alpha.
this hill,
Mortars, mark
please?
the mortar on the map, we'll fuck him up later.
Mortars are hitting
he
there
kinda
now, or
fucked him
something
up now, he's
detonated.
fucking us up. TP1, grid 106073, 2 times.
Maybe a grid.
I say again, grid 106073, target TP1. 2 times mortar is in the open. Roger, we'll do BDA. Time to splash.
They better pray something doesn't land in there, otherwise they're in a lot of trouble.
Alpha ground.
Go ahead.
You have infantry approaching you from the southeast through the minefield.
The beatings will continue until morale improves.
Yep.
Alpha mortars, 8 rounds out. Just a slight delay on the 4 other ones. Please keep BDA as soon as they hit.
Well, they got it.
Good copy, Morris. We'll get BTA on C. Ryan's land out.
All Bravo teams is setting up fortifications in the tree line. Will mark pause in.
Copy up.
BTRs are coming up.
North, or south to north, 2 times.
Good effect on target. Mortar position destroyed.
Copy last.
Bravo ground. Air vehicle just went to southeast to northwest.
Yeah, they really want to keep that hilltop, that's for damn sure.
East now. They're flying over our 3rd line of defense heading east.
Alright, we're getting the autocannons out.
Flying north to south.
Don't get me wrong, I commend them for wanting to hold that first defensive line, but now we're going to start putting up the heavy
mortars
stuff.
hit 1, destroyed 1.
Don't know why that just happened.
Copy, good hit.
Here comes the big boy tech. Gonna start deleting bodies and whatnot in the back line. They did a great job counter-battering that position, but eventually I'm going to D30 that position. I'm gonna hold off on it for now because I'm gonna let the autocannons do my work, but ugh.
Mortars has to set another drone up, so eventually it's already going to be for us. Because currently we have no eyes on the AL. Locking target, sure. Just call it on the radio afterwards.
Point FM north southwest of Grand Command, infantry pushing from the hill. Spread fire northwest southeast.
Oh boy. Like, the whole point of falling back, you know, is also help prevent the bigger enemy assets. Why does it keep... That's an interesting one. It keeps kicking me out of the Zeus interface. I've never seen that one before. This thing just got hit by something that fell just an inch or two short.
Enemy behind down to the south.
I'm going to end up airstriking the shit out of that thing.
Grind, this is Alpha. We're going to have to heavily consider starting resupply runs for AT.
Copy, Alpha.
I think these guys are actually trying to keep up a formation because they're actually covering each other as they move
We're not
up.
currently, but I'm just getting low on some things. Yep, we're good for the moment.
Not that interesting.
Well, once you're out of AT, pull back to Alpha 2 and keep your light AT with you and send the heavier to rear.
Good copy.
That's another thing. They will eventually run out of ammo. And at that point,
Bravo, ground.
pulling out or not is going to make the difference between them burning one life or, you know, surviving.
Infantry pushing from old Bravo Mark east. They are heading south to north. If you're able, get your eyes on them as well. Ground command's currently engaging.
That would be a 25. That's my alt radio. Huh.
Mortars ground.
Send.
Give me 4 rounds FM1 on the line. Damn.
I got eyes.
Bravo, Alpha just had 2 guys each hit from a BMP2. If you could take them out when they're pushing us, I'd appreciate it.
Those bombs might be far. Oh, very far, yep. Well, standard Russian
We're low on AT as well. We will try with you.
Okay, yeah, we haven't heard
Delta Bravo. Bravo ground, if you have your javelins out of ammo, send them to rearm, then regroup at Charlie to Bravo to Mark. For now, hold your position with everyone else.
Oh boy. This is where things get fun. These guys, I think, are getting destroyed by the BMP.
Bravo team mass cast.
Mortar had multiple GPUs land south of our positions.
Patch Max. Got your vehicle near you?
Orders, this is Alpha, OP Tiger, requesting smoke in between us and the BMP2, if you can.
Copy last smoke on OP Tiger. No.
Granted, they've lasted about an hour. Most of their statics are down.
If you just drop it on top of OP Tiger, it'll do
That's
the job.
another Vic that's been destroyed.
Bravo ground, if you're able, pull back to Bravo 2.
Yeah, we're trying. We've got many casualties.
Is your vehicle still functional?
Vehicle is still functional, but we gotta save.
Load them all in and then drive past Bravo 2.
Oh, man. So I think this position's trying to cover. These guys got hit pretty hard. So they're trying to stabilize who they have over here. I think a BMP sniped them, in all honesty. Alright, we're gonna get some more tanks on the front line here. You still hear those Vics engaging, though.
There's mortar smoke's going out, 40 seconds.
Guns, guns, guns.
All forces BOR SU-25, good play.
Where's the one drone the Russians have, the Bachala? Where is she? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong section, that's why. There she is. More scouting. As we try to assess
This is
how
mortar
things are going.
alpha. Smokes have started to spread things. It's hard to hit.
Alright, getting my pilots to come out. That's a vehicle crew. I'll remove them. That group's almost out as well. I'm going to start pushing infantry squads again. But at this point, they're still pretty deep into the AO, so it's going to be really tough for them to get out. And that's where they're going to run into issues. Mortar position, I'm going to wait a little bit before I can establish another one, because they got to basically call and bring one up.
Yeah, this is Bravo. I think get straight by that jet.
Yeah, we all good.
So I need my jet to pretty much pull off at this point, because there's...
This is mortars, about 2 MBTs pushing on the open field right side of the main MSR.
Ground clear, going out of the range.
He died. He just died. Did he?
What, Viper?
Alpha, you got Javis left?
Did he die or is he killed?
Some, but...
Bravo.
Shoot! Shoot!
Ground.
Shoot them!
Match is back up. You still want us to retreat because despite the mass gas, we held the line and we are clear
Shoot them!
the play boss.
AI! Shoot them!
Mortars, SU-25 coming in again, southeast.
Christ.
Bravo mortars.
Send.
Actually stand by that.
Copy.
The Arma 3 AI is perfectly wonderful. It has 0 bugs. Only features, you know? Only wonderful little features.
SU-25 flying over Gorka, pushing left. Pulling back south now.
Smoke grenades would be really helpful on this position.
Alpha's ground.
Send.
FM3, it's in the minefield to the east. Give me 5 rounds on the line.
Alright, tanks will hopefully come up in time. Infantry's stalling a little bit.
Yeah, Bravo, 2 mortars, disregard our last ground, called our fireman. 2.
Alpha ground disengaged.
We'll go. Just getting people organized.
Why is our engine dead? Chuckleheads. Actually, why is the engine dead? Zeus is only an Arma 3 thing. It's not an Arma 2 thing. You had to use MCC to make missions back in the Arma 2 days. Fun fact. Now, has someone since gone into Arma 2 and made a Zeus mod? I don't know. Because I only played a little bit of Arma 2. I mainly played Arma 2 for DayZ. You know, I don't know what the AI were thinking, but it's okay.
We have taken 2 permanent casualties, 2 disconnects, and we cannot BDA on.
I'm gonna start smoking people at this point. Wait, how did the tank round land over here? Oh, there's a BM. Wait, but you're not pointing. How did the tank... Oh, whatever. At some point, you just have to give up on trying to understand why. But they're trying to do a pullback right here. These forces continue to move up. That dude. Oh. Yeah, definitely a time to move moment there, Chief. That hit the trench and I think just shaped the charge away from them, thankfully. But, ooh. Oh, God. Is he... Are you still alive? Thankfully, the server's lag switch let them survive. Oh, God, a rocket just came in right there. Radical, thanks for the gift sub. It went out to Makoka. Hope you both keep enjoying the operations. And I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Copy, I'll give it to you guys from my squad.
Alright, I'm going to start deleting trenches. We're going to actually figure out if the desync is because of the trench count. I doubt it. Because then we'd be seeing more stuff instead, but you never know with this game.
Infantry squad, worth at Gorka in the middle of it, pushing northeast.
Gonna delete that position, delete him.
I'm marking a target for you.
I'm gonna destroy drones.
Alpha, ground.
Alright. I'm gonna need to get some Urals here, like some blank ones, and then move them up. So, let's see. We're gonna get some covered trucks. I'm gonna need to get some gases too to basically move on point here. Bodies wise, I can start deleting things. I'm gonna try to keep Rex, but that might screw with vehicle AI. We'll see. But I also know they're eventually going to run out of mortar rounds too, because there's only a finite things they can pull out of the arsenal at any given time, thankfully. But yeah, they're bombing the hell out of that position, that's for damn sure. Woo! All right, let's see. I mean, they've gotten through like the first, I want to say 40 to 50 minutes with, you know, all of this done. That is not bad at all. And the AR is still triggering mines up here. That little smoke was literally from a mine going off, so not bad.
Alpha back on that. We've disengaged towards Alpha 2.
Copy. Did you manage to place those AT mines on the marks?
Negative, because we've just driven over them. Unfortunately, we don't have any left.
Where'd you put them?
I never had them. They were in one of those trucks.
Where'd you put them? I don't know.
Okay.
They're somewhere. They're somewhere. God, I love comms.
Here, our enemy forces are
The goats have not shown up yet, unfortunately. Oh, this terrain's gonna really hate vehicles, but
Bravo ground.
figure it out. What the hell are you chuckleheads doing, and why? Please, guys, we gotta get up to the next position. Something just blew up. Ah, that's more mortar fire.
Bravo ground.
Where'd you put the explosive? Somewhere.
Got any mines with you?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Stand by.
Truck just blew up to something. Oh. Hey guys, I found the something. Well. And that makes these guys immediately panic. I love it.
Flying south side of the Brovka, pushing east.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Copy that. Unfortunately, we can't really hit it. Stand.
Let's try waypointing it.
Copy. Well, some of you guys going in for a resupply already. If you're out of javelins,
Like,
then
why?
put those guys back into the truck and tell them to go back to base. And
No, I mean, like, all the other vehicles are able to
ammo
power
for
up
you
there
and
properly,
some
so why
AT
can't that specific vehicle not do it? It's weird.
Same for Alpha.
Doing so, I have an ammo run. Despite a BMP2 coming over the hill, by the way.
Be done.
Alright, I'm gonna start deleting vehicles on the back line here.
We're gonna be, since some of our guys are resupplying, we might as
Oh,
well
that
be a
thing.
bit
Yeah, never
elastic
deleted
in
it.
this town, so
I'm gonna delete him and say he's off to RTB.
unless if they try to overrun us, that is. So don't feel the urge to hold your positions for just holding the position.
Why? Like, what? Why are the AI looking at this and going, nah, fam, we're not doing this?
Saying.
Bravo 2 moving back to grab supply for us. Bravo actual holding at Bravo 2 marker.
Christ. The AI are indeed special
Like
today.
I said, if you get really heavy stuff pushing up against you, just pull back a bit into the town, so you'll be fighting in a town against the armor. You'll have the advantage.
Did they really send an Eddie drone up? Brilliant. Absolutely freaking brilliant.
One NBT coming up the mid MSR. I think it's a T80.
They actually put a damn Eddie up.
It's already past defensive line 1 marker.
Copy that.
That's great. It's a fucking Eddie.
Bravo ground.
Same.
We're gonna get more AP mines, but my demolition guy's back, and he has 1 AP mine, he has 1 demolition block on him.
Copy, what kind of
This is mortars, 2 MBTs near the gas station, 2 BMP2s, the trucks going past the gas station now.
That's literally like the dumbest spot you can go, dude. Please get off the damn road.
Bravo ground, he has an M112 demolition block. I think the plan is already used on a retreat.
Okay. Well, he could keep the only thing.
Are they fighting the freaking Ed? Ah, that's brilliant.
No mines in the mark, unfortunately.
Trucks have stopped, mortar's gonna mortar them.
Good copy.
So that's how you cheese it.
5 armor assets at that marker.
Copy, we'll keep our eyes on them when they come up in.
That thing is dead, it just took AT. Alright. Christ's sake. They're taking off more drones next to me, or that was me firing AT, one of the two. Yeah, I think it was just the AT. Literally, the AI run away. The armor AI are like, oh, we don't want to deal with this shit.
Bravo ground.
Yeah.
We have the entire Russian army here. They brought artillery, armor, and infantry at our mark.
Yes. Yes, they have.
Back to the next line. Or we
oh my god.
Our job is here just to stall them, so we'll keep fighting and shelling them and then...
Okay, so I'm trying to look where else they had any defensive positions.
Yeah, or another BMP2 fishing down MSR. So they keep this good.
All right.
Ground's trying to get eyes on that BMP.
Titan just went out and hit that BMP. All right, let's get the helicopters out. We've been playing around with some Ka-52s. We're going to put up some heavier firepower. I'm going to do 24, specifically the V model that has the chin strap. I'll let them aggro and acquire targets on their own. Alright, I'm going to delete that because it's grounded. I'm going to get a little cheeky with my armor placement here.
Alpha ground.
BOR my 24 inbound, go Bravo.
Copy.
Oh.
situation. Other than that, are you pulling back?
There were infantry mines right there.
Okay, not great. We'll see how it goes.
No, are you pulling back?
Not currently.
Okay, never mind. My team's just confused. Bravo ground, are you pulling back currently?
Be advised, we commandeered a truck. Where do you want us?
I got that added and deleted. That deleted.
A truck?
Yeah, we're just tell us where we need to go. Random truck driver, go back to whatever spot he's at. 'Cause we were about
They're
to-
mortaring the tank, but the tank is stuck because it's on a damn tree without a lot of speed.
Then just keep pulling back a bit or
Woo!
hold the line, depending on what your situation is.
If we get really stuck on this line, then I will bring in more artillery.
Copy, we're pulling out now. Sending Viper back to his guys, because if he didn't take us, we were gonna die. We'll mark accurate when we can.
Yep.
Are you? I think okay, yeah, he is firing down at him.
Yeah, firm, high and overhead.
Fuck! Bravo ground!
Yep.
Boss, do we have any any regiment?
Jesus.
We have anti-air, we just can't lock them up.
That spooked him a little bit, that's for damn sure.
Mortars has killed like 2 K-50s.
If we have any anti-air in any element, can we get it to kill that bird? Because it is slapping our titties and we can't mark accurate.
Sir.
Mortars is 2 clicks out and I hit a pole and lost my truck. Also, Mortars is already out of rounds.
Bravo, 2 ground, we're gonna be combat ineffective for a minute. We're gonna hide in the building and try to reopen it.
Oh my god, you can hear that that rocket strike going down.
Back a bit to the next line.
Absolute chaos. So that's this guy, I believe.
Next step.
We'll join the MP2 close.
Oh man. When the AI work, they work. When they don't, it's yeah, it's something. Something interesting, that's for damn sure. Where are you going? What are you doing? Get back in the AO. He's decided, you know, he doesn't wanna. I love how Caleb, he set up like literally 7 different artillery positions here, and I think he's used almost all of them based off the amount of artillery that's landed.
Mortars is currently unavailable. Also, I saw a bunch of fucking stragglers south of the defensive line too. Just,
Oh my god, hey, come on. Let's go.
Copy that.
Another Titan round going out, that hit that tank. I think it hit it low and in the front of the armor. Yeah. Gun's not even disabled. So they're trying to mount up and pull back. Round hit the wrong button. Werewolf Boy, thanks for the 14-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Viper left one of your guys with us. Where do you want him to meet you? We'll try to get up there.
Charlie 3.
Okay.
just mortars, at least 2 MBTs and a PMP just south of the defensive line to 50 meters out.
So now we're really starting to get him on the run
Also,
here.
if you still have any AA ammo, feel free to take out the MIA 24s. If not, RTB to re-arm.
We're in no position to engage unless we move closer.
They can use the Titans on him.
Copy, do you still have AA left?
You have 2 rounds, please.
I think, yeah, they just got a round on it.
Can you move your...
Wah, wah, wah. Oh my god! Oh, you saw the rocket! Oh my god! You see it?
Halem has one
single.
Oh!
Alright, better than nothing.
I cannot believe that!
If you don't feel like it's valid or viable,
oh,
then
it dodged the freaking...
And re-arm.
Oh! Oh, that was beautiful. That was awesome. Oh. When the Mi-24 pilots in the video game are better than IRL, because we all know what's going on. But my god, that was That was something, sir. Oh, man. I'm not cleaning my pants. I didn't ship myself over that one. I just thought that was amazing. Oh, another one.
Bravo 2, I see 2, Bravo.
There it is. It might hit it. Oh, no, it got it. Brilliant.
Bravo 2, ground.
Saying.
I'm sending you Sam of Alpha with your lost potato. Sam just dialing just behind. He's about to down another one.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's good.
Y'all are ramming into trees. All right.
Other people can't, so it's just about to down second air, which is northwest of Bravo 3.
Oh.
Copy. That's good. Let's keep these guys clear.
Bravo ground, confirm 2 aerial kills for Sam of Alpha.
Copy.
I think the main rotor's going, oh, it's not about to matter. Yeah. Whew. Well, he tried. Unfortunately, it did not succeed. All right, let's see. Top of the rock over here. Let's get some MSV trucks to come in.
This is more of a BMP-1 and a BMP-2 just east or northeast of the defensive line 2.
Looks like some of the crew still survived.
They're currently east of Alpha 3 marker.
This raid, actually, I don't think I need to send transports. I just need to send more Russian forces just to come in. Timing-wise... Ground, this is high. Message over.
Seen.
Since our start time, you have lasted for a little over an hour. You have about 50 minutes remaining. Over.
Yep.
I'm going to delete him because his battery ran out. Again, they're making excellent time here. Their last defense line is up here, and it's got really great overwatch of this entire area. They've also got another position right here where I intentionally cleared the trees, which will give them great overwatch if they get broken through. So they should be fine.
So who is on the Prevail chopping block this time?
Ah, dumb reject. It's just guys in my own Discord, and we're just having some fun doing ops. Rowan here appears to be sandwiched between 2 BMPs.
BMP-2 as a turret.
Orders 2 gas pad defensive line 2 marker.
And no AT.
And a BRT.
But dumb reject, thanks to the third 2-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. And I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Oh, shit, get it.
Bring around the fence. And you miss. Oh! He didn't miss, but it... Oh, that won't miss. Interesting. Don't you love Arma 3 when it's misbehaving a little bit? Makes you wonder what's going on there, Chief. Uh-oh.
Bravo ground.
Saying.
Be advised, we're on an actual. We're unable to actually collapse on the Bravo 3 mark. We're at Bravo actual mark. Surrounded by sharks and BMPs and shit.
Surrounded by sharks. Oh god, these gases, the machine gunners are now shooting at him. Oh, and the fence takes him out.
That's the case. Pull further back.
Bravo to ground. I
Pull that back
don't
up.
think so, Chief. We're completely surrounded. Our reinforcements can't get to us, and I think that's it for Bravo. We'll let you know if we survive.
Alpha situation.
We're currently behind enemy lines. They pushed past us. That's great.
Mortar trying to hit 2 gas. Right objective markers just west of Bravo actual.
Oh no. The gun still works. Audrey Hotto's gun still works.
Bravo ground.
Yeah.
Be advised, our truck that was grabbing AT Bravo 2, they're at Bravo 4 marker. They're reporting contacts like mech infantry all the way back there.
we'll be pulling back to number 4 then.
Yeah, they gotta regroup and push in. You, I'm gonna say, have made it out. I got some sporadic units around here. That vehicle, I believe, is toast. These guys are just staying put, probably because of shell shock with their entire squads. Just a complete mess. This Vic tried to put AT in. It's pinning this poor man down. I know Fox crashed, so...
Everyone pull back to your number 4 marks.
Bravo to ground.
Yep.
Eyes on a drone to the south of Bravo 4 marker. Is that friendly or hostile?
Is it hovering or does it?
I was about to say who, because he's gone now, so I gotta find Jason.
Hey, I'm going to attempt to take it.
I'm gonna guess. And again, yeah, this server is just having a rough time today.
Ground, this is Bravo. Squad lead has disconnected, risen, picking up the slack. We are attempting
Hydrate.
to fall back. We have no vehicle at this time.
Barrage.
Audrey Hotto exploded. I think the AT got him. Oh, my drone went down. Someone finally javelined my drone. There's the 52 smoked. Audrey's doing his best to survive right there, but yeah, there's a lot of people that don't really want him to be alive anymore.
The front of men have left the town, one man stayed behind, die violently.
Over there.
Audrey just got, I guess, dead at the Alpha.
Still alive, just have an entire Russian platoon on me, don't worry about it.
I guess we are, because good God.
Anyways, Audrey has ordered Alpha to move to the next position, Alpha 3 marker.
And you still have this BMP pinning Rowan down. Oh my God. That's the funniest part about this. He doesn't really know what to do because I think all the entrances to the... Yeah, so the BMP's locking down all the ways to get in that building. Oh. That's hilarious.
Drone has no... Mortars has no more eyes on the AO, nor drones to use, so... Call out targets if you see them.
Copy that. You have rearmed currently, correct?
Yep.
Ah.
I need a barrage of 8 rounds on all the Charlie marks, so... Charlie 3, Charlie 3, Bravo 3, and Bravo action
There we go.
marks. I need 3 rounds per.
Audrey's still trying. He got some hits on him, but Russian armor's tough.
Route's going out.
Alright. Taking care of stuff that pulled out. Taking care of more stuff. I'll put another artillery target marker later.
See.
Patch disconnected, stepping up as command for Bravo, standing order.
Copy that. Standing orders, hold Bravo 4 position. Recuperate you guys. Rearm position.
Bravo.
More VDV attack waves. We'll get more groups of BTRs coming in and whatnot.
This is Morris. Do we have any friendlies at Dubrovka anymore?
Charlie's holding northwest. Other than that, all friendlies are pulled out.
Do we have an
He's
actual
trying.
or is it Charlie 4?
Go on, fire the rocket in the building. I mean,
Use all the mortars
you
we
know
have.
I want to, but...
Good copy.
Oh, may God forgive me for the sin I'm about to commit.
Say again, let's go.
Calling well.
Oh, God! Wait, he got it under!
Ammunition situation.
It's right there! Is he gonna actually get the Marty dog? Oh!
Multiple rounds.
Oh!
Fire and forget.
Oh my god!
We should be good on ammo for now.
He tried.
good copy. Set
He
up at
honest to
Delta
God
4 and
tried.
Provide long-range AT support.
Just wasn't
If you
enough.
have to use Java, you should be able to do
That's a lot of
maximum work from there.
artillery. Oh. I love this game when it wants to work. When it doesn't, it's a pain in the ass. But my god, is it funny. I'm gonna send up 2 supporting BTR 60s to try to help rally the infantry. Artillery's gonna really slow him down. Wait, he woke back up! Wait! Oh, I didn't give that AI an order. I think he realized. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. He went downhill so he could see him. I can fix that by hitting that button on the bottom right. But I am a little lazy, admittedly. How are you alive? This raid is gonna get hit by friendly artillery.
Is he available?
Good for Adriano.
Yes, sir.
This is the guy with the PvP kill count record in FNF, so I'm not surprised. Now he's calling artillery all around his position.
6. I'll put a mark.
That's brilliant.
I'm surrounded by a burnt-out BMP. I'm calling artillery to myself.
That's just brilliant.
105, 056.
106056, artillery, please. Just start bombarding this fucking grid square. I've got 50 Russians around me.
105, 106, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Towards the east side of
Caleb's
the square
got ya.
if you can. East side of the square. I might actually be able to survive though.
Maybe not.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Maybe not. Yeah, Caleb's one of those players where if you order artillery on yourself, he's gonna give you exactly what you ask for. Godspeed! Bro, you might want to get down.
Ground squad is all in BMPs moving on the road, main road.
It's working though, that's the really crazy part. He's using his handgun. Oh no, it gets him! Oh! He tried. Gotta give him that, he tried. Looking for a variant of this that has the guns on it. And it's eluding me. There we go. Yeah, he's gonna bleed out to that artillery, but oh my god, the amount of that just landed on there. You got more coming around over here. It's stalling the vehicles from coming in. Yeah, and they're loading up more stuff to send to the front line too. My god.
Audrey, you still alive?
Lamanas. Lama on us. Gotcha. Here, so if we want to do it the right way.
This ground, we got 2 MI8s closing in from the south.
Go over there by Fox.
Dropping Javies down as well. They're getting ready for this one. He kept him at bay when others could not. Yep.
This is mortars completely out of everything, RTBing.
Copy that, 2 times MI8s landing near Bravo 4. Unarmed.
Good old Adriano. Yeah, this assault is definitely stalled, though, to say the least here. Got a lot of stuff burning, that's for damn sure. A lot of infantry that also doesn't seem to understand how to maneuver upwards, too. So the reason I need a name is normally I group players up by group so I can just select them and then know where they are, but because they're all part of the same group here, because he's part of command right now, they've regrouped, I need to know who he's a part of. I'll explain that in debrief. Oh, the tank made it. What? Wait, why am I up? It's like, I'll figure it out. Yeah, the tank's made it through. Jason is, taking a nap. Audrey is not waking up, so I'm gonna kill him off. He had a good run. Skill set to 100%. That's why he was so OP. It was because his skill was set to 100. Ah, I knew it. Anyway, delete more AI. Gonna clear the road a bit. These guys are pulling back as well, possibly trying to set up another defensive line. But yeah, this is the last defensive sector. You got this scout tank shooting up at him. Alpha, was that a call for high over?
If somebody's PC crashes, does that count towards their lives?
No, it does not.
Alright, thank you.
Can't really help that. It's Arma. It's always gonna crash. Alright. Deleting stuff outside of the map at the moment. I think it's time to set up our artillery tank here.
Bravo, ground.
Risen tagging on for Bravo, what's up?
Bravo, this is ground, situation, location.
Properly fucked, I guess, seeing how I'm not getting anything back from Jason and he's the only one of us who was not killed while trying to fall back.
Copy.
Yeah, their pullout game could be a little bit better, admittedly, but you know, that's just how it is, you know.
Already got a ride with Sam going to Bravo 4, more defensive line.
The pullout game be weak. Could also, that could be mean and use BM21s, but you know, Liru's not that evil yet. I could have captured Adriano. Yes, you're right, but
this is probably better.
Thanks.
Copy that.
There is a tank.
You got to move to defensive line as well.
Hey.
More to the ground.
Orders are off station.
Copy.
Trying to pull him back. That AI is pulled away. Drone is going in to potentially direct fire stuff later. This place is crawling with Russians. And let's see. Another 7 minutes, I will call them up. Also, people might be disconnecting because they're out of lives, because again, it's a 2-life op.
Your man counts.
Alpha team lead back up.
I'm not evil? No, of course not.
Alpha is currently engaging 1 or 2 tanks.
Player base never pulls out, that's why they have a high manpower for combat.
Roughly 100 meters south of our position.
Copy, not what I
Wouldn't you know it?
This is Bravo. 5-man in squad, currently 4-man effective.
That's how BRDMs are made. Don't ask how that works, because I personally don't even know.
Copy that main defensive one. Yep. Be dropping bin.
Alright, that's taken multiple rounds, so I am just gonna end key it. Some of the RHS models are very, very overpowered. And I swear to God, their armor values change with every update. Any AI that are outright pulling back, I'm just gonna send up.
Ground is driving around. There's trucks on the rear, checking out new positions.
Jason, there isn't.
There's so many artillery positions everywhere back here. Oh, there's so much.
Send one of Bravo to come pick me up a bit.
We do not have a vehicle, sorry.
Let's go with soft-hearted devil.
Who was at base, guys?
Mortars at
Jason.
base will lift whoever needs it.
Copy. Grant's also coming to base and grabbing some mines I can take to the main defensive line. So whoever's at base needing a ride, grab a backpack full, fill it with AT mines, and be ready with it.
We'll see if they'll path up properly. Maybe they will, maybe they won't.
We'll be fine. It's not gonna. This will last us half an hour. Yeah, I said UAVs. Come on, man.
Ah, yes, best driver. Let me guess, you're now going to back up and intentionally drive into that building. Genius! Oh, such powerful pathfinding, sir. Yeah, right, Radical? That's the only time it changes. Ah, that's your issue. It's because you don't have your stupid freaking door open. Now you can see, right? Now drive properly. That's all they freaking needed, isn't it? Oh, brilliant. It's all they freaking needed. The hills are alive with the sound of sukabliat. Yeah, exactly. That's how it works, guys. They're on their final defensive line.
Go back to Fox and help him out.
I know, I'm just grabbing.
Get my drone up. Oh, God, that's a javelin. And that's a dead BRDM. Huh. Do they all have their own foxhole? I think so. I think that's what they've done. Developed. Maybe. Possibly. They've been getting a lot of... Ooh. A little messy. You know what we need? I know exactly what we need. We need an SU-25. I'm not going to give it any orders either. It's just going to fly. Fly into there and see what happens. All right. 2 BMPs failed to follow orders. Excellent. Which means 2 of them...
Alpha to high.
This is I sent message.
I will ask in case this is considered cheese, because I can't do it anyway. Would demining drones to simulate dropping grenades from drones be cheese? Over.
No, because they're in the arsenal, but since they're civilian drones, you won't be able to use them.
I know, that's why I can't. I don't suppose you could enable them.
Good try, though.
For 3 of them. Oh, I'm sad.
Nah, I can't do anything, because then you'd also ask me to attach things to vehicles and yada-da, and I can't give you that as support. I'm sorry, buddy.
That's fine.
Can I add a T-55 to my truck?
Ah, yeah, of course, Caleb. Do you want me to set scale it, too, so it's like a miniature T-55, fits perfectly in the back, turns into like a turret?
Oh, that'd actually be great.
I know, right? That would actually be great. It's like, yeah.
Leader, can we put a mortar on the back of the truck?
Guys, I was being facetious, please. Can I put an Mi-24V in the back of the truck? Well, you know, anything's possible.
Can I make a technical out of a BRDM?
No, but I can spawn more BRDMs for you to fight.
Please don't.
Bravo on call signs, setting up anti-personnel minefield on the western end of our defenses, marked on map.
Cool.
Actually, wait, no, I need that to be laser designated, technically. Excellent. Oh, shit, my plane just 8 AA, so I'm gonna pull her back. Alright, well, she was a good distraction. I need to now pull her away, and let's see if artillery will work with me here. You!
It's just mortars. How bad is the AO currently?
Oh, you don't even have laser-guided rounds.
By armor quite heavily,
That's
so
fine.
I wouldn't go to the main line, but we don't have any infantry at this pushing up yet. Long-range engagement.
Excellent.
So, for mortars, you're free
Fun
to set
fact,
up
if they destroyed the
at your
freaking
leisure.
2S1 battery from the first stop, I wouldn't be using that against them, because this was still meant to be a continuous campaign. Alright, what other vehicles can I spam up there?
This is Mortar's Russian drone killed.
Nice.
2 Russian drones killed.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
See.
You have 30 minutes remaining. A little less than that break. Once the timer is up, a chopper will be at spawn. You simply have to get in that chopper, and then you call when it leaves. Over.
Okay.
Oh.
What's everyone's position so we can mortar it, so we don't have to wait?
Bravo position on Bravo actual mark.
Gotta watch for a crater around there. One that's an actual artillery crater, because those are BMP-1s firing up at them.
And wait about 39 seconds.
Sir, please. So again, they have this great overwatch point into the valley, so I gotta spawn the vehicles all the way back there. Oh man, this is just a mess as they are taking BMP rounds.
On the mix. Rockwood.
Oh, did you see the drone yet?
Bravo 2.
Have you fired, or are you just teasing me? Like Felicia on a Tuesday night. No, he lifts it up. Wait a minute.
Mortars the ground, mortars are back up in action.
Oh no, I thought that English should be hitting, right? I don't know.
Bravo to ground, priority.
Yeah, when in doubt, more artillery.
One singular man unarmed, without any identifying clothing, running in the forest to our south from Bravo actual.
What?
Possible AI from earlier disconnect.
Currently taking contact from our side.
This is high clarifying. I think that's a pilot, and he was told to pull out of the AO, but he wants to join his brothers in arms. So, he's armed. He's armed. Trust me, he's definitely armed, sir. But yeah, you can see they're sniping the vehicles as they come up.
At this ground, I'm mining the road with AT mines behind you, so don't use the main road. I will be marking them right though, so don't worry about that.
Ooh, dear. Alright, I'm gonna admit it. I don't know where that artillery's landing. I know I'm firing HEAT, but it should still be making a crater. But here, 3 HE. Let's go. 30.9 seconds. I'm going to watch him lift the gun up all the way. While I do that, I'll read chat. You could get a technical with a truck and a battleship turret. Yes, you could, because there is a mod that adds battleship turrets. It's Sab's secret weapon, so I think he actually deleted that. So you are shooting. So 30 seconds from now, at the top of that minute, I should see rounds come out. Theoretically. I heard the second round go, so I guess we'll just see. Maybe it's not leaving rounds because it hates me. I don't know. Anything's possible. Oh, look, Mac's setting up mines. He's got AT mines on the road. Isn't that cute? Crayon got, well, Crayola'd. It's not really any other way to put that. He's dead. Got a stinger back there and everything. There's the artillery. Excellent.
Bravo to
You know, I'm just gonna gradually increase by 10 meters.
Bravo's currently getting mortar to our south. Almost danger close to that friendly.
Mortars ground. Read lost.
Now, if they take the drone out, the spotter designation stops, but I'm not sure if they're going to figure that one out in time. And there's so much going on, I actually don't expect them to find it.
Firm, do you want us to remain?
Wow, they're actually spawn killing. Nice.
How close are the shells landing?
Where's the VDV?
Probably about 200, 300 meters.
Copy. Once they start actually getting closer, like outside their positions, then pull
Bro,
back.
they're within 100 meters of you.
Hey, firm.
Ha ha ha. BMD4s. Alright. Go, you little parachute tanks, go. Oh my god, they're actually getting fucked up. 25 minutes. Oh boy. Alright, more drones out here. I'm gonna delete everything on the left side. You can just see the sheer amount of artillery pieces he had over there. Which, you know, good on him. He did his job as a proper artilleryman, so. Any and all vehicle crews need to be pulled back as well. $45.
EMP taken out.
Yeah, I've been killing shit, but I'm out of ammo.
There's ammo on this right here.
Oh boy.
Bravo.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah, I've already used the ammo from that.
To Hines south, moving to the east north.
Oh, they're trying to murder Caleb. You lost the lock last second.
How's the line hold?
Pretty shit. We're running out of AT.
He tried to use the drones.
Back to your fifth line. Also, avoid the main road with your vehicles. There is currently a minefield with 18 marks. That'll slow them down a bit.
Good copy.
Oh man.
We've got a tow. We can hold here a bit longer. Do you want us to pull back?
Well, if you're out the javelin, send your guys with the trucks to get more rounds.
Back there.
Well, send at least one of you guys.
Oh, it's dead, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, I think that was my SU-25. It finally circled itself into oblivion. Oh, this freaking BMD-4 is hiding in a tree because of that freaking rocket fire.
Same for Bravo.
And my infantry is finally getting up to their position. Oh my god. I do like how the vehicles are getting sniped pretty quickly, though.
How copy my last?
It's needed, you know? Oh, two S25s.
How copy my last?
Negative, heavy fire.
Copy. If you're out of ammo for most of your AT,
excellent.
Then some of you guys are one guy with the
some 152s. The 2S1. That artillery tank, the 2X1 is artillery, and I think. Oh my god. Tragic BMP incident. Oh my god. The line is getting scuffed.
Well, in that case, you can take out the BMP, or BMP, take it up and pull back. Bravo, go for Bravo.
22 minutes.
How is your line holding?
Rest in peace, Cage's internet connection.
We moved back just a little bit. Do you want us to move to another direction?
If you're able to stay in that forest, but just relocate, do that.
Okay.
Alright. Those are on target, and I think the drone's still up, so let's,
Mortars, you available?
launch it again.
Yes, sir. One available.
A firm, fire mission.
Actually, it's not, but at this rate, my infantry is close enough to designate that target. But I will give it a pause.
A firm, splash.
So after that barrage, I'm gonna send this drone up, and then won't fire until that drone gets back into position. Wait, what the hell? Sir.
After BDA, repeat fire mission. Both Alpha needs to pull back.
They really are trying to stop him with everything they can.
Bravo, ground.
Go for Bravo.
Is your vehicle still functioning?
Negative.
Copy that. How's your AT situation, Bravo?
Just Russian forces moving up this position.
Sorry, BMD to engage me. Mortars, Alpha, good effect on
BMD4's made it.
Am I following up with smoke?
Hey, firm, we got a BMP2 charging us.
Right, you got a 3. Hit once.
It really wants to eat Adriano.
Still active.
Looks like crew just dismounted.
Disregard dismount on the BMP3.
And they just died to blowing up. I was going to pull them back.
Copy, pull back. Bravo for that.
Hey.
Smoke is splash.
There's that drone coming down. Really, I'm just focusing on spawning at this point. This is absolutely ridiculous. Which one has guns? VV is not supposed to be a combat faction. It's supposed to be a frickin' artillery faction, but you know, today's the day. We're throwing everything in the fray. Oh, it's only 122 millimeter? I do have 2 S3s, but no need to spawn them right now, in my opinion. And I can't even fire for another 5 or 10 minutes because of that stuff, so. All right, units are going to start coming along the wide flank here.
Alpha's taking casualties. We're trying to pull back to 5.
They have 18 minutes.
Orders, a BTR, a BMP1, and a fucking...
Up to you, Cage.
3 coming up
18 minutes left on the clock. If you want to try again, feel free, but it's entirely up to you, buddy. This is high. Time check is 18 minutes over.
Mortars, repeat fire mission. TP2 AG. I copy.
Hey, firm, sending it.
I'm going to try to rush them. I know they were sets of 3 guns, but there's also such thing as oversaturating with artillery for the sake of balance on operations, which is why I'm very lenient with my arty, because back when Luke 09 used to do Arma 3 Zeusing and I joined in under him, he would often slaughter us all with arty, and people got fed up with him, which is why he got ousted out of Arma and now only does Warhammer 40k content.
Bravo has eyes on 1.
That's why there's a meme about if I ever piss the player base off enough, I'm going to have to leave the Arma scene and go make Warhammer 40k videos for the rest of my life.
Don't worry about packing.
And while I do enjoy Warhammer 40k, I don't think any of you want to read my fanfiction, so we're not doing it. And even if you do, you're not going to be allowed to read. It's mine. Belongs to me. We're only getting there when when Arma kicks the bucket. I feel that, Cage. I'm glad you had fun, though. Where do I post it? In the DMs of a few people. And if you follow me around on the internet, you'll find out who those people are. It's obvious, but don't worry about it. No! My poor transport choppers.
Never.
Oh my god. I'm actually impressed you survived all of that, but...
We have a bird landing northeast of Bravo's location.
Where's the other one?
Yeah, I see. Unluckily
Luton Jr., shut up, Radical. I hate that name. Vix gets all of it. Actually, surprisingly, no. Oh god, something. Yeah, so there's artillery now being fired back here. These guys are desperately trying to pull back.
We have 2 more tubes left, 12 on an RHS one. Basically, we have about 30 rounds left.
Good copy. Probably gonna get the dump in here in a second. Fucking MI8, 1 second.
Firing west part of TP2. I see a bunch of guys there.
Yes, they're using a drone to confirm. I'm gonna reset all the Vics. I think the other Vic just blew up in the sky. Yep, because I heard it explode.
Order standby for fire mission.
Affirm, stand by.
Bravo ground.
Bravo, son.
All of you guys in that trench.
Yeah, we just got the last of our guys here. We took fire from that deal.
Gotta waypoint my units up.
Copy that. Are you ready to mount
They're
up?
desperately trying to hold.
Bravo, is there any chance you can get a medic over to Alpha so we can get the...
Radical, what do you mean by that? Unless you mean the DayZ trolling, in which case... Oh god. I think that is like... Oh. Well, my audio guy will be happy about that, because he wants all of his work to be utilized, but... Sir, please...
Fire mission TP3.
Spare my soul.
HE walking northeast to southwest. Grid 107044. High copy, over.
I'm trying desperately to respawn everything, but not everything wants to go. You know what? Let's get the T-80 spam going.
Good effect on target.
Basic bitch T-80s, let's go.
Order to the last call sign. We did not hit TB3. No targets
players
there.
need to hold for another
Getting
13
gas
minutes.
Station and the little fucking town there. Green objective marker, multiple infantry there.
Sorry, say again.
Wait, is this NSFW 40K fanfic or regular fanfic? Mix of both.
Infantry on the west side of Bravo actual marker.
How would I put this?
Good copy.
There's a lot of things I do outside of just Arma 3 and YouTube. Mainly things that I can do that don't take a lot of computer resources, because now that I'm getting back into, you know, actually editing videos and whatnot, when you process stuff on Sony Vegas or Adobe Premiere or whatever editing software you're using, even Windows Movie Maker, that takes away a lot of my computer's resources, so I can only work on like Word docs, spreadsheets, or whatnot, which is why I have 2 indoor gardens. I do my own cider and mead making. I'm about to get into growing, I wanted to do shiitake mushrooms, but Bloodwing wants enoki. So I'm going to look into that as well, because I have some spare space in one of my indoor gardens, because I can't really do anything other than herbs in the winter, because everything else just doesn't have enough room in my indoor gardens, but I digress. And one of you flipped. Amazing. All right, well, let's copy-paste you. And another thing I do is write various stories. I'm also working on a D&D story right now. And I'm debating. Oh my god, look at all the crew! The crew are pinned down, that's great. But yeah, you know, just fantasy writing or whatnot. But no, I'm not even kidding. When I was in New York for the other day with Bloodwing's family, I found a $5 bill in one of the cathedrals, and then I started getting these ideas for this amazing plot line for a D&D campaign. So God gave me $5 and then gave me a brilliant idea, and I literally spent that night busting out literally a full, like, first to third age cycle of history, multiple factions. I just gotta get artwork made for it now, so. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream it, because I like to keep some of that stuff private, but we'll see. That's a ways away, so. You know, something else now to do on the side as I let videos process. Because I'm changing up how I'm gonna be doing YouTube uploading, and we'll get a video talking about that in a few days.
2 Russian drones down.
Send in goats.
Guy Low, thanks for the 7-month resub, buddy. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. 11 minutes. Over. We're not doing a TU-95, you chuckleheads. I will, however, do another Frogfoot.
Alpha situation location.
Why? Because the Frogfoots are fun. Alright, that crew's pulled back. My poor tanks are too silly.
Anyone on Alpha squad up?
Bravo ground.
Firm up currently. Situation is dire. AT's at black, ammo's running low, medical's pretty much out.
Location.
That is dire indeed.
Alpha hold forward.
still down there?
Yeah, they are
Alright,
still
well,
down there.
Hold on to your pants in there. Can't really pull you out.
Oh my god.
Alright, firm.
Dude should be popping smoke grenades and getting the heck out. We just saw some AT mines blow that up. We're seeing, or you're hearing missiles firing through. I'm gonna delete bodies en masse here.
Two of your guys are holding near Alpha.
This is Mortars.
Oh
We
my
got
god.
yards and IFV pushing one from the gas station. Also, Mortars took out an Su-25.
10 minutes.
A jet.
They're on their final defensive line. Oh, he took out my jet already. Damn. One of my drones, no, okay, you're still up.
Mortars have...
Oh my god, they're making a run for it.
Drop everything you have on fucking the road by Alpha 4. Okay, these situations suck. There are 5 BMPs pulling up the road.
Raging, I do U2 as a main job. I've done it that way for about 2 years. This is Adriano speaking on the radio right now. His entire team, I think, is wiped. Oh, man. But no, I make money
Currently at Alpha 4, click up
through a lot of different methods. YouTube isn't the main source. It hasn't been the main source in years. It's more so I make money from a lot of different sources, and that all just compiles, and I'm able to make my minimums. I'm not trying to live luxurious. I'm just
IDF hitting south.
enjoying life. Cage, you would have been with Adriano. Well, I guess you wouldn't have survived long then, buddy, because it looks like the entire team here is smoked except for him. As you know, it's Adriano. He somehow survives everything, but yeah, his team is thoroughly wiped there.
This is Mortars. Yeah, T-80 coming up the defensive line. Up the road, I mean.
The hell?
Make that 3 T-80s.
Oh, that's a pilot.
Yeah, 3 MBTs pushing up to the defensive line.
So I think they're coming up to grab more stuff. But yeah, since after debrief, when we switch to DayZ for an hour, I don't mind talking about what I do and explaining how painfully annoying it is sometimes, but you know. C'est la vie. Let's get rid of those squads, because I think they're stuck by the mortars. Trying to send stuff up to flank properly, but the AI are very slow, which means by the time they get up there, they're going to be told, hey, you can get the heck out of there.
This is Mortars out of AA, out of Mortars. We're RTBing. Break. Can we get friendly positions? Because I currently have no idea where you people are.
Whew. So I'm deleting trenches, because trenches, after a while, with so many on the server, do cause issues in terms of performance, but I don't think that's going to be an issue.
Can you hit that T-80 again, please?
It's trying to hit him! Oh my god!
Please hit it! Ah! Thank you!
This is Mortars. We're RTBing and switching to Javelins.
How are you still alive, sir? How are you still alive?
If I go died, I'm over to your right. By the way, Alpha's fucking wiped.
If you can get over to our position, go.
Send in Goat Team 6.
As you can see, I am sending everything up.
What's your fault?
Yes, Devil. Indeed, one has.
Final. All friendlies by Alpha 4 and Bravo.
Oh my god, Devil, thanks for the 45-month resub, my man. I hope you enjoy the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. I think this thing triggered both of these mines, and then forward momentum still kept it going.
Friendlies there at Detroit BMP or a wreck.
Bravo is currently taking fire from the southeast.
Hasn't I lived? Because we pulled out way earlier.
The Russians got a bounty on Adriano. I would not be surprised.
We don't have any AT though.
No, we don't.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Same.
Chopper will be ready in 5 mics. At that point, it's your call when it takes off with everyone. Break. I'm going to spawn it now and have it unlocked, so if you want to start moving people towards it, feel free, but yeah, good luck.
Copy that. How many of Alpha are still in the line somewhere?
Send in GOAT Team 6 now.
Here, no, I only want that one. Doesn't have the side guns. Oh my god.
Currently there's 2 left at the BMP. And myself. We're pulling
They
back
brought up
to the
extra
airfield
AT
because
at the
we have
last
no AT
second.
left. And he just brought up.
Guided, I swear you just resubbed a second ago. Is that a second guided? Oh, the unlock missed. It fell short. Is that the chopper too invincible? Nah.
Nick of time with AT Alpha can hold.
Oh my god.
This is Bravo. We are getting flanked by enemy BMP.
And unless guided, thanks for the 813 sub. I hope you keep enjoying the
BTR.
operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Oh man. Trying to delete the stuff back here. And then some of the rear infantry groups because the server doesn't need to waste resources on them. Oh. I was trying to move him up, I think you landed on the trench.
If you can set a priority already along the MSR.
That's a proper MI hit.
Oh, I guess one of you guys took your cards coming up to you. There's some AT in being
This is my last airwave.
For now.
Hey, firm.
Mortars are back on station.
Copy. Marking target.
Renew just now, gotcha. So I think they have the truck right there. I think that'll be able to grab everyone and go.
M6 on the line, 10 rounds, high explosive.
I think they're gonna start popping everything over. I'm just gonna be ordering all infantry to head to this central position.
Also, FM7, 10 rounds on the line.
Hey, Burmac, you got it.
Secondary morning, you're hitting southwest, level 5.
More already going in. Oh, and I think they have front gunners too. Oh my god.
We need to pull out. We're taking too much contact.
Oh, Jesus.
This is Bravo. We just got hit hard by Artie.
Yeah, I think friendly already might have landed close or something, but ooh.
Okay, Bravo pull back.
This is Mortar. Bravo is fucking dead. Only see one survivor RTVing.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Same.
You can now leave the AO at your leisure to board the chopper, break. And then you can either take the pilot seat from him or tell me to lift him off the AR set to careless hold fire over.
Copy. Alpha, start pulling back. Follow the road, start pulling back.
Oh god.
This is Mortars. I see 3 survivors at Bravo pause.
Did you guys do the math already in terms of what you got versus what's showing?
No, Jesus. Wow, that's not good.
Yeah, hey Leo, can I fly?
That's up to MacMarine. I'm getting in the chopper. Yeah. That wasn't good, sir. That was the base getting struck because they're using this as an artillery position.
Ground and Bravo are picking up Alpha on the way back to base.
I think these 4 are technically dead, so we'll kill them off. I think everyone else is running for their lives.
Yeah, Alpha's currently pulling back on foot. All vehicles were lost. We're at a bar in 111034. 3 packs and a few separated.
Hey, Mac.
Oh, man.
Hello.
Just curious, do you want us to spool up the helicopter?
Spool it up, yeah.
Got it.
Might not be the best idea, because that'll mean stuff will start targeting it, but hey, you know, we'll figure it out, right? We'll see if they survive.
Does Mortars suggest we start leaving?
Copy, Mortars RTB as well.
Mortars already at the airfield waiting.
Hey, Liru. Oh, there you go.
They're gonna spool the chopper
Ground,
up.
Bravo and Alpha are all RTB.
Here, now, if I want to be incredibly mean, I can do this. I need VDV, Flora, Squad, helicopter.
Mortars ground, I'm still lost. Are you already RTB?
And they'll hone in on those invisible helipads.
Everyone in.
Those Bravo, all hands are at base.
Oh, they hit my drone, so even if I wanted to artillery them, I wouldn't be able to. They're dropping more RD. My vehicles are coming in.
Or you go to the left front door.
Oh my god.
I hope we're not leaving anyone behind. That's the 3 Bravo.
All hands of Bravo are in the chopper.
Ground is in chopper.
So you hear the local chatter.
Sure hope Mortar is the last ones because we're
Last
getting
2,
in
I
now.
think. I don't see anybody else in the vicinity.
Alpha, all you guys in?
Last man's getting in now.
Everyone who's in Alpha is in.
Alpha's loaded.
Ground is high. When you're ready, just take us north outside of the map, and index will be called.
Alright, I'll take us north.
Mortar inside.
Fucking mortars, 0 casualties, baby.
Well, yeah, you're mortars, so you're not supposed to be in the front line.
Just keep flying.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Man, I'm grabbing a parachute. Get parachutes. Can I fire an anti-air missile at the back of the helicopter?
No, because it's got everybody with their back blast.
You're gonna hotbox the chopper.
A small price tag.
We need to fly into Poland airspace.
I
killed one as well.
Good shit, boys.
Us Mortars is pretty sure it's a bunch. Do a flip, faggot.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, look, we won one. Oh my god, the kills for the mortar! The kills for the mortar!
Oh, I missed the
Oh
kills.
my god, it's beautiful!
Yeah,
man.
what you get for sitting back at base, right?
Oh shit, I'm stuck.
I just love it when the guys in the back line just launching stuff for the entire op brag that they did super well by just sitting on their ass launching stuff the entire op. Okay, Z's. Caleb, thank you for
The Air Force,
being an adult. Anyway, yeah, overall, I think the op went well. Desync, I'll have that taken care of. Auntie, she's waiting until after this mission ends to yell at Havoc for, the desync, but op still went pretty well overall. So hopefully I will have that done by tomorrow, but if not, who knows? I'm just going to ask for a new server box because I think it's tied to a separate one. So with all that said, few things I want to state. Number one, if you crash, doesn't count as a life. Just let me know. Come back on the server. Tell me who you were with. Normally, I don't need that because I can then see on the interface who you're tied to and teleport you over. I still need an indication that you're ready, which is why you just write in side chat and say, hey, I need a TP. But when you're all in a single group, which in this case you were all literally tied to the same group as volunteer slots, you made your own groups, at that point I can't see where you are because when you spawn back in, you'll by default be in that group again, which is why I just usually ask by default, hey, can you tell me if you need a TP back, who you were with, so then I can find that person and TP them too. So that was great. Pullout was perfectly timed because there were 4 MI8s about to land a bunch of stuff around you, and there was either 2 S25 or T80 within 500 meters of the airfield, and it would have sniped your helicopter out of the sky. Not because I was already seeing it, but because it does that. I mean, that was also perfectly timed for 2 hours as well. Definitely wasn't easy, but you guys definitely made things work. Desync, I don't think caused too many issues with vehicles because I watched AAT outright miss. I also watched Titan AA rounds and regular Stinger rounds rarely miss the vehicle and then try to circle around. It would do this dance of death with the vehicle and then like peter off and hit to the side, or it would hit it on the third like circle in. That's going to be really fun to edit out, but there were definitely some moments. Let's give 2 quick shout-outs. One to Audrey Hotto for just surviving for way too long and literally like his entire squad dying or him trying to camp out next to a BMP and then trying to have Caleb already around him and then Audrey Hotto saying, oh, I might live, and Caleb going, no, you won't. And to Caleb's word, he did not.
No. I made the mistake of calling it in on top of myself instead of 50 meters to my left. And I realized as I was saying it, I might survive this, but fuck it, I'm committed.
We thought
and
you
then,
were going to die. Oh,
Rowan, if he's still here, he gets a shout out because I put a BMP AT rocket in his building, and he made the mistake of going into a building with only one side of having all the entrances, so he tried to charge out, gets mowed down by machine gun fire as he tries to throw a satchel on it. You get knocked out, the vehicle drives a little forward, dodges the explosive charge, and then I've caught you again, you woke back up, tried to go up to it, and the BMP moves its gun to you, realizes it can't shoot you, and then the AI pulls the Giga Chat move of drawing forward 2 meters to get the deflate on him and mow him down. I'm like, oh my god.
I would have just sat in that building all day, but
I know.
Like, I peeked out, it shot me, and then I ran out of bandages.
I know. It hurts, buddy, but it happens. It's Arma. Overall, yeah, I mean, everything else was done really... Oh, yeah, last thing I want to say. One second, I'm trying to remember it. When you... I had it, and it just escaped my damn head. Right. Okay. When you have statics loaded in vehicles, be really careful about unloading them. I'd recommend you just load them in via their backpacks for inventory space. I know that means you have less inventory space, but I was giving you the option to bring as many Vics as you want, but I digress. Sometimes they will break when you unload them, mainly with RHS statics, because their hitboxes are different than vanilla hitboxes. That's been an issue for a few months, and at this point, I don't think RHS or Ace are going to do anything about it. So in case I am busy, because I don't mind refunding them, backpack them, because in the case that I am busy setting something up elsewhere, I might not be able to get your static in time. And there were some points in that op where you had to really quickly set up your new defensive lines, and if I wasn't immediately there to refund your statics because I was managing other things, you might not have been able to get them up in time and stop the vehicles from, blitzkrieging forward from the infantry, because that's how the AI pathfinding works. But just keep that in mind for next time. And then op sign up for tomorrow's op. That's live. Feel free to go sign up for that. Fun little Christmas bullshit op. Fallout op will be, I think, Sunday, based off of where my schedule is heading for Saturday. And then next Wednesday, I've got a few ops in mind, or I might just do an IED course, don't know. Vanilla-esque ops, which I might also throw RHS in, or, 3CB or something. expect those around February or March as I start doing FNF bi-weekly, because that poll won, and there will be a community meeting on Discord either on Sunday or the following Sunday. Depends if I can finish stuff up in time, because I'm completely redoing how the channel is going to work, and I'll explain why and why I've made that decision now. So otherwise, hope you guys had fun. Feel free to give positive and negative commentary, or excuse me, feedback in the Zeus channel. And also be on the lookout for both the Fallout stuff and a mini checkpoint RP op. I will probably host that on a weekend, but yeah, again, I got to rebuild everything. It's because I've been focusing too much on trying to figure out why YouTube's analytics are being stupid, and also been focusing on other things that actually make me money, because I still have to make money to live, you know? Yeah, I'm going to go play DayZ. Hope you guys have fun, and yeah. Mac Marine, I'll let you have the floor since you were command, and then rest will be done in feedback. So go ahead.
Right, so for this op, communication was great, so things worked, pull out worked. We actually managed to pull off a fighting retreat, which is rare, or from what I've seen. Anyway, it went very well, even though at the start things were quite disorganized at the defensive line on where mines were placed, etc., etc. But we made it work, split the people into 3 units, and managed to defend quite well, move them around whether they needed to. And even though at the town between line 1 and 2, shit went really sideways and people were starting to die all over, we managed to still hold the line since we had overlapping defenses. So that was great, and we managed to pull out mortars did quite well, also as AA, shooting down everything we could, considering we couldn't really use the javelins or the spike MRs to shoot down the healers with these things, since it's so like
it worked, but it wasn't as effective as the stingers, admittedly, as I watched.
Our problem was that we lost lock on when it desyncs, so you have to like try to aim at, oh, just teleport it away. So that was the problem with the javelins, etc. The stingers worked fine. Other than that, ground has nothing else. Adriados or Alpha, go.
Real quick, guys, I'm continuing my stream because I got a lot of stuff to do tonight. I want to say around 10 or 11 o'clock, which is in 3 or 4 hours, I'll start streaming development for tomorrow's op and future ops. But otherwise, I will see you guys later.
Thanks, Liru.
See ya.
All right.
Thanks, Liru.
Thank you.
Okay. Ooh, all right, excellent. What are we at today? We're gonna transition to DayZ. Everything else should be fixed at that point. And now I am going to look around. So, we're still on Namalsk on the DayZ House of Trash server. Let me also cut the recording.